things to say, I believe.
This morning we're at our campsite just outside the little village of Cong, where we're going to go for breakfast in a minute. We're walking there because it's really quick, and we're going to pass the gate here of Ashford Castle, which we'll visit later. We'll go down the back way to that later.
Is that what we do?
After Guy's had his coffee.
You see him, he's like a bird.
We have just arrived in the village of Cong, and it's a very pretty little place. So this is the wee village. That's the Quiet Man. So what's Cong famous for? Well, it's famous for the filming of The Quiet Man. And we'll talk a bit about that later when we find the little museum dedicated to it. And all the tea rooms and the shops and lots of other places are all called The Quiet Man, and that one's The Quiet Man Cafe. This little cottage dying man house was used in the film The Quiet Man when it was filmed here in 1951. This is The Quiet Man Museum, a really beautiful little thatched cottage. So this is us in the grounds of the Abbey, which I tell you, for a tiny village of 3 streets, this is one enormous abbey. Look at that. Now the abbey is about 12th century, but it sits on an older site which is dated back to the 6th century. And just over there there's a little ruined church too. The carving is really nice. This is a beautiful wee river, runs right through Cong. Horse chestnut trees everywhere. We're going to actually cross the wee bridge and walk down to Ashford Castle. This is the monk's fishing house. Look, it even tells you here, the monk's fishing house. Dated back to about 15th or 16th century. So you go across these little plinths into the fishing house. It is so tiny, but there's even a fire and a chimney. But look at the view they would have had. Wow. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, this is where the monks would show off their tackle.
This is a sweet little bridge too, right over the main river. And we're going to follow a little footpath down to the left towards the castle. The walk down to... That was a clay pigeon shooting gun going off. The walk down to the castle is through this really pretty woodland path right alongside the river, and this is Ashford Castle, and it is enormous. Wow, that is some place. What a lovely place this is. Okay, so we're going to head back up towards the campsite, pick up the van, and then head towards the mountains. That's a fantastic view. Right on Loch Corrib. It's a circular route back to the campsite, but again it's through this beautiful woodland. Do you know, John Wayne could have been walking up this path in 1951.
He was. It was indeed.
That's a little marina where you can get boat trips onto Loch Corrib. It's really pretty. So that was Cong, and it was well worth a visit. Not to be missed.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, we missed that. Can I jump out?
You have to be quick.
We're now just about to leave County Galway again and head into County Mayo. That's Loch Nafui, and that's in County Galway, and this road is in County Mayo. This is Loch Mask, and it's absolutely enormous. It's an absolutely amazing caterpillar.
Oh, we should try and save him.
Wow. He's huge. Can I put my finger next to him? I want to put my finger next to him just to show the size. Look, he's almost the size of my finger. He's so big. This is the busy, vibrant little town of Westport, which is really a Georgian town in its nature. And we're going to make our way down to the harbour area. It looks really pretty, doesn't it? All the coloured houses again. Clwych Bay. And we're down at the harbour area. And that over there is Cruach Patrick Mountain, which is about 790 metres high. We've had a wee walk round Westport Quay. And we're going to head on now up the coast to a wee town called Newport and then across to Achill's Island. Right down there in the middle of the screen, that's Westport House. It's a great big Georgian mansion. On our way to Achill, and this is our viewpoint. You can get a great view of Cruach Patrick, the hill over there. This island just ahead is Clare's Island. So on the Isle of Clare, that mountain I think is called Knockmore. It's about nearly 500 metres high. Down here on my left, that water there is called the Sound of Achill. And that'll be us on Achill Island. The Sound of Achill on either side. This is our campsite. And Achill Bay on the Isle of Achill, and it's right here on the beach. And what's really nice is that there's some lovely stones on the beach, and I like nothing better than just relaxing, walking along, picking up really nice stones.